up, Smith Game friends? Welcome to the channel, and in today's video we are going to review another Transformers movie slash TV show, and that is Transformers Energon. That's right guys, the Transformers 4 series. And before we do, if you do travel on for me, please do subscribe to the channel, smash the button, click this on. You guys want to see more videos. And now, enough for my friends, let's review Transformers Energon. That came out back in 2004, so let's do it. So Transformers Energon. So first of all guys, you already know Transformers Energon is a sequel to Transformers Armada. And you guys know I have already reviewed Transformers Armada. If you guys haven't seen any of my Transformers reviews, I'll post a link down in the description box below. You guys check out my reviews, my playlist to all my Transformers reviews. So the anime ones, the cartoons, the movies, they're just my guys, basically. Yeah, so do so. And second of all, I absolutely, in my opinion, I absolutely love this series. And the reason why I love this series is because 1, Transformers. 2, it's set after Armada, and that's awesome. And also this show came on Cartoon Network back in the day. You guys didn't know that. So I remember watching it on Cartoon Network, and I believe on Cartoon Network, or was it Fox Kids? I was one of them. And I remember watching it. It was a really cool show. And so we guys know this. This show is an anime that was made in Japan. That it comes over to North America, and it became Transformers Energon. So I forgot what the Japanese name for it. So I think I got my phone here. I might do some research on it to see what's the Transformers Energon. I'm trying to see what's the anime called over there. So I'll try to see what the anime called over there. What's the anime name? Yeah, Super Link. That's it. It's so Super Link in Japan. So that's really cool, right? So before we get into the story, let me tell you about the other characters. I love seeing the characters, but one character we didn't see was Red Alert. Like, there's no sign of him. Like they didn't mention what happened to him, but it's weird. He popped up in Marla, then later on he popped up in Cybertron. You guys didn't know that, aka Galaxy Force. So that's a bit weird, right? So yes, and also I like the design of the Autobots. Decepticons and that look the same, except Optimus Prime. He looks bit weird. I understand they had to bring him back to his Cybertronian form, but he looks. To me, he doesn't look like Optimus Prime. He doesn't. I don't recognize him as Optimus Prime. To me, he looks like Ultra Magnus. You know what I mean, guys? He looks like Ultra Magnus to me. So that's okay because he looks cool in this the way he Super Link. He goes Optimus Prime, Super Link, combine. Basically, I love that. He goes fire, combine. Then submarine and the drill, everything. I love that, basically. Love Gary Chort's voice out from Prime. He's cool, yeah, he's cool. But yeah, so now guys, let's get into the story of Transformers Energon. So if you guys haven't seen it, go check it out, guys. It's on streaming services like Amazon or Plex or YouTube or anything. Go watch it, guys. Really cool. And I have watched it, and I know the story now. So the story is very basic. Very simple story, but good. So it says here, so like I said, guys, if you haven't seen it, go watch it and come back and check out this second half of this review. And that'll be so cool, basically, yeah. So now get into it, yeah? So it says here, after 10 years of Ultron battle, so that's the finale of Armada, the heroic Autobots led by Optimus Prime, who were working alongside the Decepticons. Ooh. After their leader Megatron, well, aka Galvatron, who had been destroyed. Well, the Transformers search for Energon, the new massive threat, the new enemy, Alpha Q, and his Pterodons army who seeks out to steal Energon from the Autobots on Earth, Mars, and etc. But they wanted to use the Energon to resurrect Ultron and also Megatron to resume the war. Can Optimus Prime and his fellow Autobots, with the help from Kicker, a human boy, to protect the Energon before our kid's mission succeed. So, basically, guys, this story set 10 years after the battle of Ultron. Yeah. So basically, after that, it took 10 years. The Autobots actually made a new base called Cybertron City. There was loads of cities around the globe, and also on Mars or the stuff. So basically, they dove down the Earth, and the Earth didn't drill some Energon basically. So anyway, we actually do meet the young boy named Kicker, who doesn't like Transformers, who don't like be bossed around or tell to do or whatever like that. So like that. So anyway, he got this ability to detect danger, Energon, or transform his hair. When his hair glows yellow, like basically, it actually detects something. Yeah. So anyway, while the Autobots doing that, on Ultron, the head of Ultron, Alpha Q is equivalent to the Quintessons. And no, Quintessons didn't build Transformers. We know built Transformers at the 13 Primes, right? We know that. 13 Primes create the Transformers. So, basically after that, he got a plan to steal the Energon to bring back Unicron. And that's what he did. And also, he got a separate plan for Gorbunok. Yes, Gorbunok. You guys know from Beast Wars or the Transformers movies. His plan is to get the Decepticons, including Tidal Wave, Cyclones, to bring back Megatron. And he did bring back Megatron in new form, and he actually turned against Alpha Q, and the war resumes after that. So basically, he won the Energon with the Autobots. Basically, the war resumes. Basically, and so all the stuff. Anyway, the Autobots meets the new Autobots called Rodimus Prime, who's not the Autobot leader. Thank God for that. So he has a separate leader, really cool. And you got Prowler, you got Bokeh, you got Grimlock, all those guys. And so anyway, the Zoom friend, basically, he resurrect Darkstream, who didn't mention about his friendship with Alexis. You guys didn't know that. So anyway, after all that, he did bring back Unicron, guys. He did bring him back. Where Megatron, later on in the series, becomes Galvatron again. And so later on in the series, I believe he and the others do work alongside again to defeat him again, basically. So, or some of those lines. So, anyway, he actually exiled the Decepticons. I think Demolisher got killed, and turn into what's his name, to the Demolisher basically. So same character but different body. Taiwan turned into Mirage. Um, Inferno turned to Roblox, and like that. And also in the series they got a cool combination of they become they actually combine Super Link together. Basically, they're about to turn into a shirt or pants mold. Basically, Prime can merge with Wind Saber, Northern Storm, and Omega Supremes in this. Really cool. And basically, yeah. So it is a really cool story where they all turn against Alfred Q because he's like the quintesson basically, but he's more sniving, but like sniggering sort of character, really cool in the story basically. And so yeah, so after war, after like I said, they actually got exiled, and the Autobots actually go back to Cybertron, I believe, and that's where Cybertron will pick up after that. Oh yeah. So guys, that was Transformers, and so guys, that was the story of Transformers Energon. Let me tell you, that story is really cool. I liked it from the beginning. You got the Autobots that Transformers together, and then you have they actually betray one another. Really cool. I like that. Where the Decepticons do actually have a soft spot, like Demolisher have a soft spot for Kicker. Really cool. And also you got Ironhide, you got like a Rookie, basically, all that stuff. So yeah, so guys, before I go, I rated the show out of 10. We loved it. And also my favorite episode is Cybertron City, where the Teletrons actually attacked Cybertron City for the first time, and Kicker being an absolute idiot, basically. He's like, I don't like the Transformers or the stuff. So this is where we see in that episode we see his origins. Like, he came to Cybertron with his dad, and he was responsible by Optimus Prime. So he asked Optimus Prime to look after his son for him, so he'd be like his guardian. That's really cool. I like that. Optimus Prime became more like a father figure to him. Really cool. I like that. And also Megatron's sword, where Storminok got his sword, and as he want to use it to kill Autobots like in the desert city, basically. Really cool. Metro Resurrected, that was cool. I love the scene where Mars is like, he's like, Megatron! And I thought, he kicked Megatron's leg. Megatron's like, what were you doing? Basically, like, what was that? It's just like that. Then, they said something to Megatron. Megatron says, what did you say? Basically, like, he said this in the thoughts, actually, does it. And Megatron's like, oh, Megatron, sir. I didn't know you didn't hear me. Basically, and stuff. That was like tidal wave, deal Energon, Megatron, and stuff. All the time, blah 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 blah. It was really cool. But like that, I love that. We got Drag Trim, and he jumped in new form. Really cool. Try to kill Alpha Kill, basically. Dark Green just came back in his new form. I like it where they gave him the actual Lockheed Martin F-12, F-22. I didn't know that's the form he had in this show and also in the movie. It's really cool. I like that. And also, one of my favorite is Metron's Raid, where he goes to Earth to make a deal with Optimus Prime to get the actual Energon, basically, because he killed Amber Hotshot. So yeah. So yeah. Well, guys, this show is follow up to Armada. That's really true. basically, yeah. So guys, that was my review of Transformers Energon 24 series. Overall, the series was absolutely cool. I really enjoyed this show. Like, like guys, Utron trilogy is one of my favorite Transformers shows of all time, including Robotic Guys, Prime, Armada, well, Prime, Animated, and also G1. I love those shows. Like, you guys know, I watched Transformers G1 when I was about 10. You guys know that. So, basically, yeah. And Transformers Energon was my third Transformers show I ever watched, basically. And so yeah, so guys, like I said, if you haven't seen this show, go watch it. I recommend you guys to watch it. It's a really cool show. I love the animation where you got both 3D and 2D, really cool. Like Armada's all 2D, this is like a 3D, really cool, like CGI, really cool, like that. Basically, yeah. Another guys, tomorrow is my part 1 of Maneater. Basically, yeah, guys, we're doing Maneater tomorrow, and I hope you enjoy that video tomorrow. It'll be awesome, and I hope it goes well. I hope the video goes well tomorrow. Basically, yeah, and all the guys, check out my link and playlist just below to my Transformers reviews, and also check out my review of what I reviewed. That doesn't matter. I think it was something. I think it was. I forgot what it was. Basically, yeah. So let me check. Oh yeah, Indiana Jones. Indiana Jones. You guys haven't seen my Indiana Jones. The Last Crusade. The link is also in the description box below. You can check it out. Really cool. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I will see you all tomorrow in my part 1 of Maneater, and also my next review I'll be doing Captain America. Yeah, that's right guys, the 1990 movie, and also Monday we'll be doing our part 3 of Try Not to Laugh challenge, because I know you guys enjoyed that, so I'll do more of that basically, yeah. So guys, thanks so much for watching. I will see you all next time, so please like, comment, and take care of yourself. Awesome. Bye.